How to take the right hand dashboard out of a Skoda Fabia MK1. Now this is the dashboard here that you want to take out. It's just split and joined here, down here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. You've got to take the front light unit out, you've got to take this little cubby hole out, and you've got to take the fuse cover off. We'll do that first. The fuse cover has got a little hole at the bottom here, so you just need your screwdriver, a little screwdriver, put that underneath there and pull, and then you just put your fingers underneath it and pull it out like that. It's attached with spring clip there, there and there, and this rod bit plastic goes in there, that goes in there, there and here, and you bring that out a little bit and then pull it forward this way. There's the fuse box. I've got a little printout of all the fuses so I know which ones are which. So now I want to take the light switch out, and I would recommend disconnecting the battery when you do this, because you could cause a little short and fuse putting it back in. But of course, if you do that, then you'll have to recode your radio. Anyway, this time I'm not going to do that, because I've done it many times and it don't seem to blow any fuses anyway. So what you do is take the little front headlight out first. So you depress that, turn it to the side light position here. You can hear that noise, and then you just pull out, and then you just disconnect it at the back. There's two little tags, one there and one there, and you push them in together. It's a bit stiff, that one. That stops it making that horrible noise. Two little tags on this one, that switch. That's the dashboard light and the headlights. Put that to one side. Now then we want to take this panel out, this little cubby hole, and it'll lower down, and then there's a little stop underneath here which you get your screwdriver and you just push it up at the top. You push that up and then quite hard, and then pull it down, and then that just rests down like that. And to take this off, it's just two hinges here, so what you have to do, lift it forward a little bit and push this hinge in a little bit like that, and then that comes off just like that. The next thing you want to be doing is taking this panel off up here. This has got to be taken off because there's a screw underneath, just underneath there. So if you put your hand through the steering wheel and put your thumb under there and your forefinger, and you just pull towards you there, both sides. There, there's two clips, one at that side, one at this side. They're the clips there, and they fit into a little rectangular hole there. You take that out, and then that gives you access to this screw here. So now we can take that screw out, this screw out, this screw out. There's a screw here somewhere there, and there's two screws down here. It doesn't seem to make any difference which order you take these out. It holds itself up, and then it's just a question of waggling it a little bit to get it off on this part. It's sort of hooked over a little 45-degree angle. This part of the bodywork. This bodywork slots over the top of this part. It becomes self-explanatory when you've taken it off. But if you just waggle it carefully, you shouldn't break anything. To get this one off, it's best to put windscreen wiper, leave it up at the top, then you can get your screwdriver in horizontal. Now it should just drop down. You have to pull it away, sort of towards the door, down, and then towards the door. That's it. These electrical cables want to be pushed back at the same time, out of the way, like that. And then there's a little clip at the back which you can't see straight away, but it's just, you just pull it towards you. This, down at here in the corner, you just pull that down a little bit. Just there's a little sort of rebate that goes in, so you just free that up and then pull it towards you like that, and then it'll hold there on the air conditioning vent pipe. It's here, so you just got to pull that off. It just pulls off, then lower it down, and then you just got the EBD 2-port. One there, one here, out of sight, and there's one down here. There. Oops. There's a bit of wangling, you should be able to get it. So there's the clips, one there, one there, and one there. You just squeeze them inwards towards the connector, and then it just comes out. Then you can take the dash out, noticing the clip here. That clip there fits onto a metal that's attached to the bodywork that needs to clip in. When you're putting it back, you need to clip that into it. That's the clip there, a piece of metal that's attached to the frame of the car, and that clip just clips over the top of that. When you put in the little fingers of the dashboard up, you just push it into there. Right, putting the lower dash back in reverse order. So we'll put the end of the panel in between the pedals, and we get the OBD 2-port that just shoves in. Just push that in so it clips. That's in. Now then we'll want to get this clip here married up with that little peg so it doesn't drop down, and put these little fingers in between the pedals. So I'll hook that little clip on. You can see that. Where are we? There. I can see it. I don't know if the video can. Right. I should have got that in. Where are we? That's in. I can't do this with two hands. Then you need to put the vent pipe on. And it'll hold up then. That just pushes on, and then it's just a question of wangling the panel up, offering it up. On the bottom left hand side there's that little black piece that needs to go behind the panel. This little piece, this angle piece, needs to be licked over, and then we can push the panel up into place temporarily. Now we need to get the electrical cables out. You can fish those out with a screwdriver or a bit of wire or something. There we are. I'll attach the light switch, the adjuster switch, and then push it back in and turn it to the left, to the 0 position. The sound goes off. I haven't busted any fuses, and we just need to screw it back up together now. Make sure you're screwing into the right place. You don't want to be threading. Keep that up. Just lift the panel into place. They thread into little clips a lot of the time, and you need to make sure they marry up properly. And now I've got to put the little cubby hole back. You just locate one end, you lower it down and hook one end in, and then bend the other one a little bit, push it back, flip it in. That's working alright. Then you just got to push it up and then bend the little tag up here, and then that rests on it then, like that. This here is the open and shut valve for the air conditioning into this little cubby hole, so you can keep a chocolate bar in it, nice and cool. A lot of people don't know it's there. You only know if it's turned on, and you can see it from the seat. You can see it down here, but when it's off, it's out of sight. A lot of people don't know that. You can only just see it. So then we've got to put this little panel on. So these are the clips there, and they go into these little holes here, one there and one there, and then you just push it, your thumb on the one end and your finger on the other, and you can push both together, and that's it. I think that's right. So that's in. 3 tags on here, line up here. It's a little bit fiddly. You push those in first towards the front, and your little clips are located here, here and here, and this rod, you push it firmly back towards the hinge side near the front of the car, and then try and get that. I have to push that in a bit there, that's it, and then push the clips in. There we go. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. It really helps me make more videos for the channel, and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.